What is going on, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay video. Hey, in this video we're going to be taking a look at this brand new, amazing, beautiful pulse rifle unique to the Trials of Osiris, the Blind Perdition. The name of this gun, sort of a nod to the exile of Osiris, but here it is in all of its glory. I got this in 2 of my flawless runs yesterday. I got one of these to drop. Has counterbalance, outlaw, high caliber rounds, hand loaded, and then I ended up for ballistics. I went with smart drift control in conjunction with small bore, but you can use hand laid stock with a different ballistic option to bring up the stability with a little bit less range. But I landed on this combination because between range and stability, I felt like this registered the best, and the recoil was still extremely manageable with counterbalance on. It's so predictable. Now here's one of the things I love the most about this gun. Look at these sights. They're so unrestricted. Like, they're not gaudy, not bulky. It highlights enemies for you. You get one solitary dot in the middle of the reticle. So easy to use. And it doesn't cover up any of the screens. One of the things I hate about a number of other reticles, number of other scopes and sights in this game, is that they're so big and gaudy and bulky. They end up covering a lot of the screen when you ADS. But one of the things I like the most about these Haka pulse rifles is that the reticles, they just have these 2 narrow posts on either side, these like thin posts with the hollow sight in between. So it's just completely unrestricting, and it highlights these enemies for you, which is really nice when you're looking through things like smoke or grenades like these, the vortex grenades and the void wall grenades, the ones that are sort of hard to see through. And it's gonna take care of highlights. See, look, it's like right there, looking straight through that smoke, and I could see exactly where he was, and it was really easy to put those shots into the guy and put him down. So I'm in love with this gun. I've seen a number of people ranting and raving about it since yesterday, and I'm going to be no different here today. I am on that bandwagon. This may take the spot of my Hawksaw in my primary pulse rifle slot. So one of my go-to combinations right now is a pulse rifle with a shotgun, and the other is a hand cannon sniper. So when I'm using a shotgun, I'm most likely going to be using this pulse rifle as my primary, my go-to pulse from now on. And one of the things I love the most about it is, it intrinsically comes with snapshot. If you get the adept version, that's the difference between the adept version and just the regular drop. If you get the adept version from the chest at the end, it has snapshot built right into it, so it's so quick and crisp. The hit registration is great. It feels like it has high aim assist on this gun. It's registering hits, headshots very, very consistently. The recoil is extremely manageable, extremely predictable, and it has high caliber rounds, which means that when you're going up against snipers, it's going to hopefully stagger them enough to keep their target acquisition off. Sometimes they still get lucky and they dome you through it, and you're like, what the French toast? And it's frustrating, but for the most part, you're going to be staggering snipers pretty consistently with this thing, and that's also nice for your primary gunfights as well. A lot of times when guys are using hand cannons and they're trying to shoot quickly to put you down, trying to get that 3-tap in, if you're staggering a little bit with your pulse rifle, and it's easier for you to land consecutive hits with a pulse, obviously, then you're going to stagger them enough to hopefully throw their target acquisition off. I was winning a lot of my one-on-one engagements. I ended up using this in one of my trials cards yesterday from start to finish, and I used it in all of those games. I didn't change my primary at all, and it was a straight 9-0, no mercy used. I had a number of double-digit kill matches in that card where I was really using this primary as a primary. I mean, I wasn't it's not like I had 10 special weapon kills and then 2 kills with this in addition to that. No, I was using it as a primary. I had most of my kills in that card with this gun. So I highly recommend you get into trials. And even if you don't go flawless, sometimes you can make it to that 7-win mark. You can get this gun to drop for you potentially. Or another option is you just do the bounties. Just keep playing and resetting that card until you get those bounties done, and you can potentially get one of these to drop for you out of those. Now keep in mind, they won't be the adept version. It'll be the black and blue looking one, which is still really nice, but it won't have snapshot. But hopefully this was helpful, guys. Hopefully you get your hands on this gun. Let me know what you think about it in the comments section, and I'll catch you in the Crucible.